Hi again, fellow unlicensed thinkers. Today I want to talk about a gift that you can give yourself for Christmas, and that is the gift of shadow work. But before we get into that, if you could hit the like button for me, I can't quite reach it from here. Thank you very much. Okay, so the shadow. The shadow is where we put things that we have, for whatever reason, decided we don't like about ourselves or learned to not like about ourselves. We kind of stuff it away. We deny that that part of ourselves exists, and it quietly controls us from the background. Now, doing shadow work means that you're integrating those shadow aspects into who you are. And this could mean that you fix those aspects, or it could just mean that you accept those aspects. Either one is fine. That is entirely up to you to decide. Is which way do you want to go with that? Is this something that you like about yourself that you want to integrate, or is this something that you honestly do not like about yourself? You accept about yourself. That's important. You accept that it is part of you, and you decide that you think that it should be different. But we're not going to talk about the latter today. Today we're going to talk about the acceptance and integration and just making what it is part of who you are. So you're just going to accept it. You're going to say, this is great. I'm going to go with it because it doesn't really do any harm, even though you thought it did. So why is Christmas a perfect time for this? Well, Christmas is perfect because there's a few things that come up during Christmas. There is greed and pride and selfishness. These are all shadow aspects that we have that are brought up around the Christmas time, the Christmas spirit, the gift-giving time, whatever it might be. So I'm going to invite you to do something a little different this year that won't change anything that you do, yet you're going to do it different just because of perception. So when it comes to buying presents for other people, if that's something that you normally do, do it. Fantastic. It makes other people happy. And that's actually what I want to get into here is talk to yourself in a very nice way about it. Don't admonish yourself for feeling selfish because you are doing a selfish act when you buy a present. If you think about it, why do you buy the present? You buy the present because you want to show love to the person. You want to, in a sense, be prideful and show them love. You want to be selfish because you're going to get a personal reward from feeling, look what a good job I did buying this present. I picked out the perfect thing. Look at the smile on their face. You are getting a reward for that. You are getting in some way you get a benefit for buying that present. So you tell yourself, I do this because I'm selfless. I do this because I'm kind. But remember, and I've talked about this before, we are kind because we are selfish. So if I didn't receive any kind of reward for buying someone a present or for doing a kind deed, I wouldn't have any motivation to do it. So it's actually wonderful that we are rewarded internally for doing these kind deeds because this is what causes us to do it again, to enjoy that feeling, to accept that we are selfish, that I'm buying you a present, yes, because it makes you happy, but that's not my primary motivation. My primary motivation is because it makes me happy when you get the present. You see, I can't control how you feel about getting that present. Maybe you'll hate it. Maybe you'll be mad that I bought you a present. Maybe you'll be offended. I don't know. What I do know is that I will feel good for having bought you a present. And when you think about it from this way, or from this point of view, it is okay to have pride in being able to select that perfect present, to buy the present because you know that you're going to get a reward for it. This in no way diminishes the feeling that the other person has. It does not dictate the feeling that they should have. It doesn't matter what feeling they have. They can be happy about it. They can be sad about it. It doesn't really matter, except who you are and why you do things. Just accept it. Just say, you know what? I'm selfish. I really like the feeling that I get when someone's eyes light up because of the present I bought them. That makes me feel awesome. I'm so cool. I found the coolest present for them. I made somebody's day. I'm going to go ahead and feel that pride. I'm going to go ahead and admit that I did it because I'm selfish and that I did it for me, and that it's wonderful that someone benefits from the thing that I did for me. And that is doing shadow work on yourself for Christmas. You're not changing a thing. In fact, you're making it even more wonderful because now you're not trying to deny yourself these internal rewards that you get, that feeling of joy, that feeling of pride, that come along with having done such a wonderful thing for somebody. So go ahead and accept that part of yourself. Accept that you're prideful. Accept that you're selfish. It's okay. That's why you'll do it again next year. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. And isn't this the most awesome sweater? Have a great day.